We all know Peter, the rock, Jesus' right-hand man. The one who spoke first, acted fast, and sometimes, let's be honest, put his foot in his mouth. But underneath all that swagger was a heart desperately loyal, yet utterly human. And tonight, for Peter, was the night that loyalty would be tested and shattered. Just hours before, they were sharing a meal, a final, intense conversation. Jesus looked him right in the eye, and Peter, with that classic Peter bravado, declared, "Lord, I am ready to go with you both to prison and to death." You can practically hear the confidence in his voice. But Jesus just gave him that knowing, gentle look. "Peter," he said, "before the rooster crows this morning, you will deny me 3 times. 3 times. Peter must have thought, "No way, not me. Never." Then came the garden, the chaotic arrest, the sound of soldiers, the flashing torches. Everything happened so fast. Peter momentarily tried to fight. He drew his sword, trying to protect his friend. But Jesus stopped him, accepting his fate. Peter, confused and terrified, followed at a distance. He needed to know what would happen, but he also needed to stay safe. He ended up in the courtyard of the high priest, warming himself by a fire, trying to blend in with the servants and guards. The smell of smoke and fear filled the air. Then a servant girl looked closely at him. She pointed a finger. "Hey, you were with that Jesus of Nazareth!" The spotlight was on him. Peter's blood ran cold. The bravado vanished. "I don't know what you're talking about," he lied, the first time. He moved away, trying to escape the gaze, but it was too late. Identity had been established. A little while later, someone else recognized him. "I know you're one of them. Your accent gives you away," they said. Think about that. His very voice, the way he spoke, betrayed him. He started sweating. "I swear I don't know the man." That's denial number 2. The stakes were getting higher. He started cursing, maybe shouting, trying to be convincing, trying to look like he belonged with the hostile crowd. Finally, a third person insisted, "Didn't I see you with him in the garden?" Peter panicked. He cursed again. He swore he didn't know Jesus. And just as the last word left his lips, a sound cut through the courtyard. "Cock-a-doodle-doo," the rooster crowed. Silence. Everything stopped. And in that moment, in the middle of the crowded, firelit courtyard, Jesus, being led through the chaos, turned and looked directly at Peter. It was a look that held no condemnation, just profound, deep sorrow. Peter remembered. He remembered the promise he'd made. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share.